Hello and welcome to Hard Line Rugby, the channel focusing on rugby union in the Americas. While there were only 4 matches this round, the action was still as intense. Even though half the teams playing were out of the playoff contention, there was still a lot of entertainment, drama, and great rugby on display. This is a review of Major League Rugby 2021, Round 16. Back at Chula Vista, San Diego hosted Seattle, with both eliminated from the playoffs, in a repeat of the 2019 final. The Legions scored the first try, with the driving maul powering forward and Peter Malcolm scoring over the line. The next score came just before the hydration break, with the ball being passed out wide before Ryan Mateus dove over for the try. Indiscipline crept into the Seawolves as Auni Futai and Carson Leitner were sent to the sin bin. San Diego took full advantage, and with 2 extra men on the field, were able to stretch the defence until Cole Zarconi raced over for his first try in MLR. Things went from bad to worse for Seattle as a long pass didn't reach its target and fell into Legion hands. A few offloads got it back to Mateus, who secured the bonus point with the 4th try of the game. Back to full strength, the visitors looked to get on the scoreboard. The pick and go got the Seawolves close to San Diego's try line, and with the advantage in hand, Rhino Herbs crashed over for the try. However, San Diego was not done yet. With minutes before the halftime whistle, Cam Clark sprinted over for his side's 5th try of the game. Seattle emerged from halftime reinvigorated, as within minutes of the restart, careful pressure and offloading got James Malcolm over for the try. It took until the 65th minute for Seattle to strike again. Poised on San Diego's try line, they were being held back until Tommy Hunking Clark was able to twist over and score a 7-pointer. A final penalty for the Legion was all the home side could score in the second half. The Legion remain unbeaten in Chula Vista as they claim the bonus point win, a late but impressive showing from the Seawolves. The Atlantic rivalry kicked off later than usual due to thunderstorms as New England hosted New York at their final game in Weymouth. The miserable conditions made it difficult for either side to score for the first 30 minutes, as the rain caused issues and unforced errors. The duck broke when a quick Rooney lineout went wrong and was caught by the Free Jacks. After a few passages, the ball was passed out to the wing before Mitch Wilson crossed over the line before twisting himself around and scoring the game's first try. A Dan Hollinshead penalty got the visitors back within 2, but it would be the home side who would score afterwards. After the hour mark, Bowden Walker grubbered the ball ahead. Conor McManus grounding didn't stand, but Harrison Boyles did, to the elation of his teammates. With 9 minutes left on the clock and another penalty for the visitors, the Free Jacks had the ball once more in the hands of Walker. He kicked another grubber into space as Harry Barlow got to the ball first for a try with no controversy. With the clock in the red, New York knew that the try would get them a losing bonus point, while New England knew another try would get them the full 5 match points. It was the home side to get the bonus, as Fijian Tuidraki Samuvaudre collected the ball on the blind side, and with no direct defenders in front, raced over to secure the victory at Union Point. A remarkable victory for the Free Jacks keeps them in the playoff fight, mathematically at least. Rooney, with no bonus points, have now left the door open for New Orleans to jump them in the hunt for the playoffs. With neither team in the playoffs, DC headed to Atlanta to face Toronto, with both teams looking to end their losing streaks. Old Glory was the first to score, with Renato Roberts-Danana collecting a box kick and outrunning the Arrows defenders to score the first try of the match. Toronto scored a penalty before DC hit back with another try. From the line out, DC passed back inside, bamboozling the defence as James King crossed over for the try. At the half-hour mark, the Arrows desperately needed to get back into the game. They pushed towards the try line, and with the advantage in hand, Andrew Ferguson twisted out of the tackle to score a 7-pointer. In the second half, Old Glory struck as soon as possible. A penalty was taken quickly, and the ball was passed out before Corey Daniel ran back inside for another try. 5 minutes later, and Toronto were scoring tries themselves, as Andrew Ferguson collected his own box kick to swing the momentum back for the home team. Another 5 minutes, and the Arrows were pushing again. Joaquin Tucolet was tackled short of the try line, but offloaded to Giuseppe Detois, and the interim captain crossed down for the try and his team's lead in the match. The floodgates had truly opened for the Arrows when fullback Sam Malcolm collected a flat pass to score his first MLR try and secured the bonus point for Toronto. 10 minutes from the end, Tucolet got yellow carded. With a man advantage, DC got the maul from the line-out and soon enough had offloaded to Danny Thomas for a try bonus point of their own. DC looked to go again, but Danny Tutatala committed a deliberate knock-on, the same foul as Tucolet, and found himself joining him in the sin bin. With no advantage, Toronto held on. The Arrows are the team to take the win, ending their losing run at 5 games. Old Glory falls short, but leaves with 2 bonus points. New Orleans flew out to the City of Angels as Los Angeles welcomed them to the Coliseum for the final match of the round. The Giltinis scored the first points as they drove towards the line. Although Adam Ashe looked to have got the ball down on the line, it was Dave Dennis who made it an unquestionable try. Things didn't improve for the Gold as Carl Meyer took out Seru Villarica while trying to reclaim his own kick. Meyer's actions warranted him a yellow card and a stay in the sin bin. It got worse for Nola when Sean McNulty claimed an overthrown lineout, and while he was held back, Marco Fepulue was able to power over for the try. LA found their advantage removed when Pego Heine hit a high tackle and saw himself out for 10 minutes. New Orleans secured a penalty in LA's 22 as Carl Meyer redeemed himself with a kick. In the second half, the visitors kept the pressure, with Carl Meyer slotting another kick. Nola kept the pressure on LA until Hanno Dirksen was held up in the tackle and a maul was caught. Joeli Tikuisuva took the ball and peeled off, running unimpeded for the try. 2 minutes later, the Gold had another penalty, and with it, secured the lead of the match. It didn't last long, as a minute later, LA won a penalty in Nola's half, and veteran Matt Gittow retook the lead. Another penalty to LA gave them a 4-point cushion, but it wouldn't be enough. New Orleans pushed them back to their try line with only minutes of the match left, and with the advantage in hand, Dirksen was fed the ball, and he found the space to score the match-winning try. With 8 players on international duty and a lot of names on the injury list, this has proven to be the upset of the MLR season. With Utah on the bye, Nola are the comeback kings this round. The loss doesn't change the Giltini standings, but the win puts the Gold up to second in the East.
Rogers to De La Vega, the man who earned the penalty. Down to Ferguson. It opens up for Ferguson right down the middle. Chip over the top. He needs to bounce. Tusitala, who's opposite number, flying through as well. Oh, Ferguson! Ferguson has stolen one from Tusitala. What an individually brilliant piece of work from Andrew Ferguson.
It was the ball fake, and everybody drifts. It's only the first bit of brilliance from Ferguson. There, the fake, everybody goes sliding out, and then this chip over the top. It looks like Tusitala's good for the chase, and it just hops kindly into the hands of Ferguson. You never stop, you never quit, and Ferguson, the absolute illustration of why. Perfectly weighted. Look at Tusitala. He looks like he's got him by a step.
These are my predictions for round 17. What are your predictions for round 17? And what was your favourite match of round 16? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification to stay up to date on all the videos for Hard Line Rugby. As always, my name is Stuart, and thanks for watching.